Welcome to your Inspirational Astrology Horoscope for Thursday, August 29th, 2013. I am astrologer David Palmer, the Leo King, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. So are you ready? Because there is some relief coming. We have a lot of tension we've gone through over the last week, changes, new situations, and now it's time to make the change in our realities. We have the sun coming off an opposition to Neptune, and it's going to start trining Pluto. So number one, as we look at the sun in Virgo, this reality, this very physical aspect of our lives, but this is the reality. Our moment to moment that we're in is changing. And guess what? It's about to go through some powerful change over the next 3 days as it is trining all this Plutonian energy in Capricorn, which is a lot of grounded energy, a lot of earth energy, a lot of change happening in our realities. And more importantly, Mars in Leo now. Mars coming in to really add fuel to this fire. A lot of passion, a lot of inner strength, a lot of inner courage. It has been a couple years since we've had Mars in Leo. And if you look at the last time we had Mars in Leo, it was about to stop because it went retrograde in Virgo. So it really kind of slowed down. It's actually going to be pretty quick here as it's going to slow down in Virgo and into Libra. So we're going to see a lot of our passions come out here over the next month and a half, a lot of the fuel to our fires, a lot of moving forward energy. And I think it's important now, and I'm sure you're starting to feel as the universe is placing us into new positions, because these are going to be new positions that we jockey in for a while and sit in for a while. So I'd pay attention to the energy right now in your life and the karma that has dropped recently, because it is now time for you to take action, especially because today as well, we have the sun and Saturn in a perfect sextile. This is beautiful for making some decisions. This is beautiful for some concrete decisions as well. And I think there's a lot of questions, right? We have the moon in Gemini, so that can make things a little bit still anxiousy. And I talked yesterday about fireworks, things happening, a lot of stimulation, because Mars in Leo and the moon in Gemini, all this energy really causes for excitement. And this can be exciting. And as the energy is switching up with Venus coming off a cardinal cross, things can line up. Now we can take a breather. Now we can make some serious decisions of where we need to go. It is today where there'll still be some questions, but I think that today it's the curiosity. We could also use our minds to figure things out more. And it is this figuring out energy and the ability to really ground in some solid decisions based off our truth, and base a lot of this energy off the plans, right? I think the plans are so important. Coming up with the right plan and really changing your reality off the plan that really will bring you into a new reality. I think it's so important as now Venus comes in to this very beautiful aspect and is going to really chill out for a while. And so with relationships, I think that this can build relationships in a good way. I think that it's been very clear over the last week over the situations of why your relationships don't work and how you can start to make them work now, or now you can work on new aspects of a relationship, maybe a new relationship coming into your life. But this allows for the energy in relationships, but more importantly in our value systems and manifestation, not so crazy. It does now bring more harmony, more peace. And so, especially around the world, as all this crazy stuff is happening with Syria and all this stuff, I mean, just relax. It will all work out its way. It's a lot of hype right now. A lot of hype happens when you get Mars into Leo. There's drama, right? And we can create our own drama right now, especially in what actions we take, add drama to the fire. But we should chill out right now and find peace. And I think a lot of this is to make sure that we step into a reality that's the best for us. It's based off our truth, to organize our lives. Take a breather still, but you know what? It's time to make the changes in your life. It's time to take the actions, because we are going to be put into some really different positions here, and you're going to want to be in the right positions. You're not going to want to sit in energy that you're not happy with. And this is about happiness. And with Mars in Leo, take that action for what you love, what you desire. Of course, Mars is going to start squaring Saturn, so I think it's important that we don't go too far with it. But you also got to learn to, part of this truth, part of this heart means making some heavy decisions that are based off your truth, but also going for what makes you happy. And the fine line of making those two aspects happen here over the next couple of weeks they can be difficult, but they can be very easy if it's about reinventing the self or stepping into courage and going to places that you should go. And so it's important today to start taking those actions, to start moving into this energy and to spark your curiosity to figure things out. Today's a wonderful day to figure things out. Pressure relieves, so you can start to come into it. Now, the pressure is not fully off, I'll be honest, so there still could be some waning energy here, and especially as the moon now has come to its 3/4 square and it's coming and getting ready for a new moon, you know, it's this next week here of, you know, planning, getting things together, because in the next week here, we really start to launch forward. And I think it's time for you to get ready for the launching forward in your life and to take this seriously. Start to make some decisions. Start to put the plan into motion here, because the winds will pick it up and the fire will burn, and to put it in the right direction. So this is a wonderful day. Check out my website, inclusiveastrology.com. Tomorrow is my big webinar, so you're gonna wanna sign up below for the webinar. That's tomorrow at 9 a.m. You can watch live, do the live prayer service. Also check out my live question and answer, where you can ask as many questions as you want, and I'm there to answer it live on camera. It's really awesome. So check out the link below. Thank you guys for all your support, and I will see you tomorrow.